pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Swing and a miss with that punch by Green.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Punch over the top.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
screens. Lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Let's go fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He may not recognize Todd, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. 3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Punch is blocked. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. 10 seconds remain in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Final round, you ready? Go, go, go.
Body kick is blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Trying to double up on that jab. Straight right, he misses. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Green gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Big body kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice takedown land.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Under a minute now to go in this one. Man, that cut has really opened up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Down into his mount.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the